Good evening here. So, as I put up a video yesterday on Instagram, um, asking that you ask questions of me if you have topics and different things. Of course, my boy CJ, one of my business partners, I call him my tall twin. People used to say we look alike in college. So shout out to him for the support. So he actually gets the first question. His question, he said, could you start with teaching us about the importance of first prioritizing our money so that we can make investments such as houses and other endeavors? And once again, CJ, that's CJ Wright 32 on Instagram. Feel free to follow him. Very intelligent guy, one of my business partners. So if you're looking to make some money, he's a good guy to talk to. He's a really good guy to talk to about life stuff. But um, so CJ, to answer your question about prioritizing your money. So number one, when you get started, and this is going into kind of financial 101, you never want to start trying to invest when you have a lot of interest and payments going out. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. So in order to get yourself set up to make more money, a lot of times the first thing that you have to do is learn how to utilize the money that you do have coming in, to take care of as much debt as possible. Granted, a lot of us want to make more money to take care of the debt. So you have to learn how to prioritize not only your money, but prioritize the debt. Does it really make sense to try to pay off student loans before you start trying to invest? Probably not. You're talking 20, 25-year commitment, depending on how yours are set up. Could be a 10-year commitment, but you're talking long term. But something as far as your credit card, should you really have maxed out credit cards trying to invest in the stock market? No. Or should you be trying to purchase, not necessarily purchase a new home, because there are different things that you could do to roll that money into the home. However, if you're looking at investment properties, I would suggest you paying off your credit cards prior to purchasing an investment property. It doesn't make any sense trying to get a return on an investment when you have a 22% interest rate. So think of it like this. If you're a good year, you're looking at 5 to 8% return on any investment that you make. So if you have a credit card that's costing you 22% interest, even if you make the 5% interest, you're still at a 17% deficit. You never want to be at a deficit when it comes to investing. You're just robbing Peter to pay Paul. You would do so much better to put that investment money towards paying off debts first. So anytime that someone has a session with me, the first thing that we do is I set you up, and I set you up with bank accounts. I always suggest 3 bank accounts. I suggest we have 3 bank accounts. The reason for 3, you want a spending account, a bill account, and a savings account. I overdo it, so I have about 7. I suggest 3, but realistically 4 is really where you want to be, just so you can have an investment account, but I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse. So I say start with 3 initially, depending on your level of financial savvy and where you're at with it. But I kind of take those things and evaluate them for you and see how we can make it work for you, just to be honest with you. And then after we get the bank account situation and separate the money, which I go into that in a different video, but I want to address his question. The next thing we want to do is sit down and go over any bills, expenses, and things you have, and see what we can get rid of, what we can cut, what we can cut down on as far as lower the bill amount, or what we can do. That's always first, and then that's when we go into creating those 7 streams of income, which I talk about also in another video. But that's really just a short version of what you can do in order to create more money and create your finances and how to prioritize things. In the meantime, you all people have a good night. And remember, I'm not rich. I just have more money than you.